The DNA test that exposed a 20-year-old murder and my mother's role in it. My sister, Amber, is the family overachiever. For Christmas last year, she didn't just buy gifts. She bought everyone Heritage and Health DNA kits. She wanted to map out our noble European roots to flex at her country club brunches. My parents laughed it off, but I noticed my mother's hand tremor as she held the box. "It's just a gimmick, Amber," she said, her voice unusually sharp. "We know who we are. It'll be fun, Mom," Amber insisted. We all did the swabs, mailed them in, and forgot about it. 6 weeks later, Amber called me, hysterical. "Lena, get to the house now. Something is wrong with the results." I expected to hear that our noble roots were actually just 100% boring. But when I walked in, Amber had her laptop open on the kitchen island. She wasn't looking at a family tree. She was looking at a message from a relative match that had just popped up. It wasn't a cousin or a distant aunt. It was a private investigator in Ohio. The message read, "I've been monitoring this database for 15 years for a match to the Doe case in Hamilton County. Your DNA is a 50% match to a Jane Doe found in 2005. You are her daughter." I looked at Amber. Then I looked at the family photos on the wall. The ones of Amber as a baby, held by our mother. "That's impossible," I whispered. "Mom gave birth to you in 2004. We went to my mother's memory trunk in the attic while she was at the grocery store. We weren't looking for jewelry. We were looking for the birth certificate. We found it. But when I held it up to the light, I saw the faint, jagged edges of a forgery. The seal wasn't embossed. It was printed. Then, at the bottom of the trunk, hidden under a false floor, we found a newspaper clipping from June 2005. Young mother missing from rest stop. Infant still unaccounted for. The photo of the missing woman looked exactly like Amber. The what moment hit when my mother walked into the attic. She didn't look shocked to see us. She looked tired. She sat down on a crate and didn't even try to lie. "Your father and I couldn't have children," she said, her voice flat. "We were at that rest stop. We saw the girl, your real mother, struggling. She was so young, so overwhelmed. She asked me to hold the baby while she went to the restroom. And," Amber choked out, "she didn't come back," Mom said. I waited. I looked for her. But then I saw your father in the car. And I saw you in my arms. And I realized I could just give you the life she couldn't." "You kidnapped her?" I screamed. "I saved her," Mom snapped. "But then the girl did come back. She saw us driving away. She tried to stop the car. Your father? He didn't mean to hit her. It was dark. We panicked. We buried her near the state line and just kept driving. I felt the world turn inside out. My perfect suburban childhood was built on a shallow grave. My mother hadn't just stolen a baby. She had deleted a human being to fill a hole in her own life. We didn't keep the secret. Amber called the private investigator while I called the police. My parents were arrested that evening. The heritage test didn't just find our roots, it found a body. They used my mother's confession and the DNA match to locate the site near the state line. Amber's biological mother was finally given a name and a proper burial. People in the comments say we destroyed our family for a woman we never knew. But they don't get it. You can't build a family on a foundation of bones. Amber is now connecting with her biological grandparents. And me, I'm just trying to figure out if anything in my life was ever real.